Yo, I think I'm low-key tweaking right now. What is this? I just skimmed over this article and it makes like no sense. I don't know if it has to do with the fact I've been searching for like 20 minutes or just the fact that it's this crazy. You guys gotta see this. My nose is still clogged, but what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's nice to meet you. I'm your host, Ian. I don't feel too sick anymore, but it's just like my nose is clogged and I'm coughing a little bit. So, I hope you can forgive me for that. I thought, what better way to start off my day by making a video? Because honestly, yeah, I'm not feeling it today, but I know this video will help me out because, dude, this article, low-key, like, I can't even believe what is going on here. And if something crazy is going on, there's like a 60% chance it's happening in one place. And that's Florida. Cops called on Florida man who allegedly had his chimichanga out at Taco Bell. Bro, chill, it's just a chimichanga. Is this new to the menu? I wasn't aware of this. No, but on a real note, just straight up why? Your schmeat gotta be like huge to have this much confidence. And look at him, bro. He's staring at me through the camera. Like, he has his chimichanga out right now. This isn't even one of those stories where I could think of a justifiable reason for this to happen. It's just straight up like, he just did this just to do it. There's no benefit you get. I'm gonna go to Taco Bell and pull down my pants and start doing the helicopter with my schmeat. Yep, that's amazing. It's not like I get a job raise or anything like that. It's not like I gotta get a girlfriend out of it. I'm just, just swinging around my schmeat just cause I feel like it, like, oh, it's a Saturday, got nothing to do. Okay, I guess I'll just go to Taco Bell and schmeat my meat. Is that even a phrase? What did I just say? Florida residents on a late night taco run were treated to a chimichanga special, but not the mouth-watering kind. I mean, it depends on who you're asking if you really think about it. Chimichangas are pretty good, mouth-watering to me. But why are they using this vernacular? This is a little odd. The author seems oddly interested in this guy's chimichanga. I mean, he literally called it special. I don't know if that's really the case for this situation. Here's the deal. The Flagler Company Sheriff's Office says it received a call very early Thursday morning from Taco Bell employees reporting what the Sheriff's Office had jokingly said was a man with his chimichanga out, according to a local outlet WFTV. They really had to get the sheriffs on this? Like, this guy is not that much of a menace, bro. Chill. I get it. It's indecent exposure. Just send like one cop, bro. It's not like he's gonna, swing his meat so fast it cuts you in half. It's not like he's gonna do a backflip, pull his pants down, do a backflip, and pierce his meat like straight through your heart. It's not like that crazy. And on a Thursday morning, too, this guy looks like a high schooler. They should also just say really late night. Early morning, like, doesn't make sense to me in my head. When they say early morning, it sounds like, he just got up on a Thursday morning, the sun's out, time to take my pants off and go get some breakfast. The office says authorities arrived and allegedly discovered Brandon Irizarry, a 28-year-old man, outside the restaurant with multiple pairs of pants pulled down. 28 years old? It's not even the craziest part of this, but like, first of all, you're 28 years old, bro. Do you not have a job? Do you not have work in like 5 hours? Come on, bro. You got that. But also, why does he have multiple pants pulled down? You're telling me he went to Taco Bell with multiple pairs of pants just to not even wear them? What's the point? Like when cringy YouTubers do fake face reveals and they like remove their mask and they have like another mask under it? That's like basically what he did. He was like, oh, pulled down my pants, my chimichanga's coming out. Oh shoot, there's another pair of pants. And just kept pulling him down until his just actual schmeed was just hanging on the floor. That was a very graphic image, I apologize. Was he doing a grand reveal? Like a Russian nesting doll or whatever? He wanted to build suspense, bro. Every time he took off a pair of pants, I thought he was gonna get arrested. No, there's another pair of pants beneath it, but he just miscounted, I guess, and just pulled down his actual pants and his underwear, I guess, because like, where's his underwear at? Maybe he just went commando. He was planning this, so he just wore no underwear. Not only is this crazy, but I still don't understand, like, genuinely why. He's just, you just want to walk around with no pants on, no underwear. You just want to walk around just hanging out. He kind of chill, I guess. I mean, at least he did it at like a weird time so that kids wouldn't be in the store. That's good. Irizarry was taken into custody, which is when officers say they discovered a live betta fish swimming inside a container in his backpack. This gotta be fake. Like, this article has to be hallucinated by AI. There's no way. He was just walking around with no pants. He just had a fish in his backpack for no reason. Like, this guy has no motives. He just does whatever he thinks. That's so weird. You're going the extra mile. You're accessorizing. You're putting extra clothes on. But then you decide to just, take all your pants off. And that must have been a small tank, because how do you fill an entire fish tank in your backpack? He was drugged out, bro. He was definitely on something. The betta fish has been named Baja Blast by deputies and was handed over to the Flagler County Humane Society for care. The fish is reportedly doing well. That's a very fitting name for it. Actually, you should just make his whole tank Baja Blast. Did they not ask for his name? Like, they just disregarded the fact that it's his fish. I mean, even though he did something wrong, it's still his fish. He probably already named the fish, unless he was just pulling the wildest scheme and decided to buy a completely new fish and completely new fish tank right before he did this. But yeah, I guess just name it Baja Blast. I mean, that name was probably better than anything he could have picked. I mean, he doesn't even look like he could think of a name right now. Sometimes I talk so fast I listen back and it doesn't even sound like English, but I hope someone understood that. W Fish, man, can we get a Baja Blast in the comments, please? In the chat. In the live chats, can we get a Baja Blast? Sheriff Rick Staley said in the statement, in Flagler County, if you can't keep your business inside your pants, you'll find yourself at the Green Roof Inn, swimming with different company than your fish. He thought that was so badass. This sheriff here really thought he did something, and that's probably the sheriff that actually arrested the guy now that I'm thinking about it. You're a cornball, bro. You arrested a guy who had nothing but a fish and no pants. It's not like you're a national hero or something, bro. You're not Batman out here. He's like, I'll take your fish and I'll send you swimming with the fishes. Like, you're not that cool, bro. You take your sunshades off, take your Oakleys off. I get it, you're like the head cop around here, but like, chill, bro. Cops booked Irizarry on an unlawful exposure of sexual organs charge. His bond was set at 5K. 5K, bro? It would take me like half a year to make 5K. I don't make that much money, but still. Shoot, I just realized now that I said that, I forgot to put my last paycheck in my investment account. Hold on. All right, now that we're done with that. 5K. You just threw away 5K just so you could take your pants off for one night. You probably didn't even remember it. The TikTok could not have been that legendary, bro. I'm thinking, like, the only thing I can think of where this guy would probably have the motive to do this is like TikTok or something. People would do some stupid things for some views, bro. Like, I remember that one time when there was that trend when I was very little, and it was like, yo, let's lick ice cream in Walmart and then put the like lid back on and put it back on the shelf. We're so awesome. And I'm like, yo, like, if people do stupid things like that where that also has no gain, then that has to be the reason this guy's doing this. Either that or like straight drugs. Those are the only two things I can think of. Taco Bell encourages customers to live mas, but they should remember to wear mas. What does this even mean? I'm not gonna lie, editor, you are like not cooking right now. Your jokes are not hitting. Is that Spanish? I don't even know what that means. If you think the average person who shops at Taco Bell speaks Spanish or is like of Latino descent, you are completely wrong. But hey, I mean, I've had Taco Bell a few times. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it do be hitting. And I am not Latino. But that's it for the article, ladies and gentlemen. I hope all of you had a good time. I mean, I'm sorry that the video was kind of short, but that's just because I just had more fun recording a short video because I guess the shortest article I found was the most entertaining one. But yeah, don't pull out your meat in public. That's not awesome unless it's like you're grilling hot dogs or whatever, then sure, pull out your meat, I guess. But I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. I hope all of you got at least a little bit of entertainment or joy or whatever it is. Because if you did it, then I did my job, and I'm so happy about that. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope all of you have a great day. It's been amazing seeing you all. Thank you for all the recent support. Thank you for everything, all the comments, all the OGs. So, you know, thank you, Nizzy. Thank you, Nukes. Thank you. Actually, let me go find their names real quick. I want to use this extra part of the video because this video is so short to give a shout out to the King Nizzy D Animations, my goat. Who else? We got JD LSV1, you're the goat. Nukes 2, thanks, man. Who else? We got that's pretty much everybody who's been consistently commenting, but thank you to anybody who commented. There's Dur, I think I've seen Dur a couple times. I have no idea. Whatever. All of you who comment, I thank you so much dearly. But anyways, without further ado, it's been amazing seeing you all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Ian. I hope all of you have a great day, and I'll catch you all on... Whoa. No. I will never say y'all in my life on purpose. That is, no. It's starting to infect me, man. I hate when people say y'all. And I did not mean to say that. I was trying to say you all, and I was just talking so fast that my thing blended. And I was just, you know, it accidentally spurred together. If you say y'all, you're wrong. Stop saying it. Say you all. It's correct grammar. Stop. Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.